Welcome back, everyone. We're trying Elijah Craig's newest batch, B524. This is the barrel proof. Hopefully it's good. Let's get it. All right, guys, so this is B524. This is the newest release from Elijah Craig Heaven Hill Distillery, and it's coming in at 130.6 proof, 11 years, 2 months, and yeah. So usually we're getting a little bit up in arms because these used to be straight across. They were at least 12 years. And what was it? C923, that was 13 years, and then they dropped it. And so they're all kind of around that age of 12 years. But this batch is the newest one. And so what I say, it's 11 years, 2 months. So yeah, 10 months shy of 12 years. So it's all about making money and getting that product out here. Plus, you know, if it's ready, it's ready. I don't know. So these are big batches that they pour, they blend stuff together. And the barrel proof, or they don't blend it together, but you know, a lot of barrels go into it. Barrel proof 130.6. Let's get it. Oh, so I'm actually quite a fan of the last few. I have not had the A124. I don't know much about it, to be honest. The C923 I found to be very delicious. One of my favorite pours of last year. Some people thought that it was too bitter and too oaky. I didn't catch that profile on mine. I've been enjoying it every time I've had it. Even in blinds, I've picked it where it's like, I really enjoy that. So let's see how this one goes. I tried a little bit on live, but there's not, once you're about halfway through a live and you crack a bottle, it's not gonna be a fair review. So here we go. Ooh, yep. I'll give you the generics off the bat. Yeah, there's caramel and vanilla there. Which, there's nothing wrong with smelling caramel and vanilla. Let's see if there's anything deeper in there. Yeah, so I always on Elijah Craig, I get a tinge of like tartness. And it burns the nostrils. It's that 130 proof. But it smells really good. It smells really good. So if you guys are here while I'm letting this breathe just a touch, I would say that drink the whiskey however you like it. This may be one at 130. The way I can smell it, it might be just like one little ice cube in there or a drop of water to just kind of cut it just a touch to like bring those flavors out. But we're doing it full power for you guys. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a drink of water. And survive. All right. A little splash on the mustache tasting. That's cheating. Excuse me. All right. So let's taste her. You get that really deep, rich. Brown sugar, as you do a lot of these things. Oh, it actually hits my profile really well. I'm trying to catch if it's too bitter. I don't catch a lot of like tannic oak on it. Right off the bat, it was quite a wash of proof, and you know, you also get a variety of the very generic bourbon flavors. Okay, so a little bit of spice. The next sip is probably going to catch me even more, but there's very sweet caramel, and then you get that brown sugar, almost like a coffee cake with a brown sugar crumble on top, which sounds really good. Need to make one of those here shortly. Okay, so I'm gonna say right now that these should be right around $80, give or take. My local store has them for $125. That's a no buy no matter what. It's just out of principle at this point. I would say that this Elijah Craig barrel proof is not something that you should go and just kill yourself or kill your wallet over. They are good pours, but they do resemble each other a little bit. And so it's not something that I think is worth that. Some people may choose, like the C923, I've seen it on the secondary markets as high as 175. People are looking for it. And Also, yeah, willing to get rid of it for that cost. So some batches are special. This is a very good pour. It's hot. Okay, definitely some spice, definitely some pepper. It's always kind of hard. Like I know some other people probably say pepper a lot, and I always try to discern if that's the proof or if that's like a spice that I'm getting. But I'll always say, I'll say white pepper because everybody likes to say white pepper now. That's really good. Caramel cake. Chew on that one a bit. Yeah. You know that it's 130 proof, 100%. It's gonna hit you. It's really tasty. I think with an ice cube or a little dash of water, it's probably gonna be a lot more approachable for a lot of people. I'm actually interested if that opens it up at all. I think this is a great batch. If you find it for $80, I think it is a must get. If you have the money, of course. This is something that I'm happy to own, for sure. Do I need another bottle? No, because I don't know if you guys can see, but I've got a few bottles of Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, and I never get really through them. But the C923, I've had it for 6 months, and I absolutely love it. But it's like I don't want that one to go away. This is a really good pour, but I think this one's going to be shared with a lot of friends, and I don't know if it's going to be quite the caliber of C923. Is it a great pour? Yes, for 80 bucks or under, you know, if you can get lucky and find it there. But I think that, you know, Elijah Craig continues to put out some pretty decent product. I don't care that it's not 12 years, depending on the flavor profile and things. I think it's great. So with that said, should you get it? Yes, at the right cost. Is it a good pour? Very much so. Spice cake, and then spice. Yeah. Good pour, delicious pour. Nothing to hate about that. So, what I might do is I might blind this with some of the other ones, and we'll see who wins. That might be fun, and also show me that C923 probably isn't as good as I think it is. All right, appreciate you guys. Until next time, let's drink some good bourbon and share some with friends. Peace.